Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Sim 25. Oh, here's Walter. This guy really creeps me out. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but he follows you around. Everywhere you go, if you walk around, he just follows you. But same with Ben over there, he does the same. And it's spooky. Right, today what we're going to do is we have 3 fields, I think, that need ploughing. Um, needs ploughing. Yeah, there's 3 rice fields. But after the fiasco of the last episode, um, I've decided I'm going to get rid of this plough. My white tractor's a bit grey now, it's so dirty. So I'm going to get rid of this plough, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a power harrow. Because you can use that as a plough and it's much easier to use. So that's where we're going to go now. We're going to go down to the shop, and at the shop we have another tractor. I bought a Class. It was in the sale, so I couldn't really refuse it because I think it was like 39% discount. So I bought that, and the main reason I bought that is because what we need a tractor that can have narrow tyres. This one unfortunately can't, so I got that. Have I not folded that up again? Oh no, it's not in transport mode again. I thought it was already in transport mode. Never mind. But yeah, it can fit front. What was I saying? It can fit narrow tyres onto the Class tractor, and I've also put a front loader on the front. I've got a pallet fork down there with so I can bring my seeds back from the shop, because I've got 3 bags of seed, which I don't think I needed, because I didn't realise when I planted the canola it used hardly any of the seed that was in the seeder after doing 2 fields. So yeah, I think I overbought a little bit there, but never mind. And this is our Class tractor. He's all ready, waiting to go. There he is, the Class Arium 470, and it's a nice little tractor. I like the Class, and I bought a nice big weight for the back as well, because that was a bit of a pain, because I bought a weight, the single weight that's there now, the standard weight, I bought that, and I put these bags on the front, and the back wheels lifted up in the air, so I had to increase it to 220, well 2,200. But never mind, we live and learn. But yeah, I should have bought the power harrow in the first place, because that's what we usually use when we play multiplayer. But I forgot. So right, now I'm not sure about this. If we repair it and repaint it, I don't think we get the money back anymore. Let me just see. I'll repair it. It's 44,178 at the minute. Oh, so 40,160. one. So if I repair it, that's only £10. So if we sell it, oh, we do get it back. Okay, so I might as well repaint it and get the 2,000 back as well. Yeah, there you go. Because my understanding was that you didn't actually get that back. Right, so what am I looking for? No, it will be subsoiler. That's what I'm going to get, not a power harrow, subsoiler, because we've got that one which needs 350 horsepower, which I don't have. But that one only needs 130, and it's only 0.2 meters smaller than the plough that I had. So it's not really that much of a downgrade. And it's £11,500, which the other one was something like 48 or something. So, and these are I find these much easier to use. So I'm going to buy that. Yes. Yeah. And jump back in the that. And we'll pick it up. I might actually try the worker to send off the class, send it back to the farm, see if we can make it with them bags on. Either on, no, this is the right side, isn't it? Must just be in the wrong place. There we go. Right, so let's. Oh, okay. So I have to be in the tractor. I thought you could create a job for any tractor. You didn't have to be in it, but okay. Help menu. Go to. I need to go somewhere in the yard. I don't think there's anything there. We'll do that. And job. If you can make it there with the bag of seed. Yeah. Where's it going? Oh, that's what it was going to go into the come back into the yard. Oh, back into the store. We'll follow closely behind and see what he does. But yeah, I think I've overboard with the seed. But never mind. It'll come in handy. We'll use it at some point or other. So yeah, just don't have to buy it in the future. Because I think I bought 4 or 5 bags, and I used 2 in the cedar. I think it was 2 in the cedar, and yeah, got 3 left. So never mind. And hopefully soon we should have some mushrooms on the go. Well, being produced, because oh, see, banging into my new tractor. Yeah, I've got the water in there. Why did he stop when he turned like that then? That's weird. Go on, you can make it. Yeah, the greenhouse, the mushroom greenhouse has got water in. The sapling greenhouse, there's a couple of pallets of 1 or 2 pallets of saplings already. Not sure about the mushrooms. We'll find that out when we go past now. Not sure how long they actually take to produce. Oh yeah, we do have one pallet though. So we've got these fields here that need doing. Unfortunately, with this with this subsoiler though, if I want to make this field bigger, which I'm thinking about doing, I can't use this to create fields, which is a bit of a pain, but it is what it is. Right, here and assist. We need 3. Yeah, I would say we need 3. Just to make sure we don't bump into that that water trough. And talking of water, if you remember from one of the earlier episodes, I went to the sea to get the water, but I've actually found a proper water source now, which is, let me show you on the map. It's near the shop somewhere. Yeah, there's like a little trench that goes all the way down there, a little viaduct sort of thing. It goes all the way along this road here, and then it goes into this here, and you can actually collect the water from these little viaducts. But I was thinking of, because with the water you can actually create a rice field, and if you create a rice field, you can fill it with water, and you can get the water from the paddy fields. So I was thinking of just making one little tiny field, a paddy field, and then turning that, just turn it on, let the water fill up, and just leave it as a water source. Not sure if that would be allowed, but whether you'd be allowed to do it like that or not, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna try it, I think, because well, it's free water, and if I put it like somewhere behind those 2 little shed things that we have there, it won't be in the way, and I might be able to fill up from there. But I don't know if there's like a minimum size that you can do for a rice field, because you can create the rice field, and you can delete this rice field if you wanted to, and then turn it back into an arable field. But like I say, I'm not sure if there's like a minimum size that it needs to be. So it might need to be this sort of a size before you can do it, but we'll find out, and hopefully we'll be able to get some free water, because I think when you create the field, it automatically puts the water pump in. Well, I hope it does. I'm not sure, but we will see, and then we'll get free water at the farm. And I've been thinking about that big field over there because that's a nice big field. It's right by the farm. The only thing is we don't have the funds for it at the moment. So I was considering getting a loan. Because I was talking to a few friends over the weekend, and I didn't know on this map that there are actually 3 farms where you could have started. And if I'd have known that in the first place, I would have started with more money, because I only started with 250,000. Because I didn't know that you could choose whichever farm you wanted to go onto, and there is a nice big farm over here. There's a big farm there. You get shed, you get the house. I think there's a silo there, and there's one greenhouse. No mushrooms, I don't think, but you get a few sheds. But that cost farmlands, something like 480,000. There you go, 480,696. So at the minute I can't afford that, but I might take out a loan and buy that field there, because there's a possibility to extend the field, because there's a grass border all the way around it, and you can get extra field. So that is my plan. So I might take out the loan, but I'm not sure if I want to just yet, because well, we don't have that much equipment anyway, and the fields that we have, they need a bit of work doing to them anyway, because our 2 canola fields, they need fertilizing. So yeah, these fields are going to need planting, but I don't even know when you can plant the rice. I'll have to have a look on the calendar. I think it's in April, so not sure. But I don't think, because now this is a rice field, I don't think you can put anything else into it. You can only put rice into it. Because if you can, I mean, I would put something else in, but I don't think you can. But we will see. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm just going to get on with this, and I'll probably time lapse the rest, because you know, there's 2-3 fields. I mean, it shouldn't take me more than 10 minutes to do. So the time lapse will probably only be a couple of minutes anyway, so let's get on with that. Right, so that's the 3 fields almost done now. 3 fields are played. I'm still trying to get to grips with this GPS, like how many headlands are needed and all that sort of thing. I think 3 on these fields was a little bit too much. Yeah, we got it done in the end. I think maybe 1 is enough because well, I only did 1 on this one and that was fine, so I think I'll do 1 in future on these fields. Yeah, like I say, I'm sort of bumped into it. Still trying to get to grips with it. I do know it works better on with bigger equipment than it does with smaller equipment, like with the headers and things. So if you've got the header that's too small, like a 3.5 meter header for the pea harvester or whatever, then it can skip to the next lane if it bumps. So oh, he made it here then. He's here. Right, let's put this up here by the cultivator, shall we? And I've been told that this building here is actually a house. I thought it was just some sort of a shed. And I did try to get into it, but I couldn't. So, yeah. Oh, and I'll put the spawn point down for a beehive there. Got 1 pallet. Well, 1 partial pallet at the minute. This has got lime in, hasn't it? So I have to unload this. Right, does it still unload the same way? Oh, actually, do those fields need lime first? Let's check those fields I've just done. If they need lime, then it? No. There we go. Mulch. Oh, not flow. Oh, okay. That counts as being mulched, apparently. Okay. Yeah, these 2 fields, my 2 canola fields need fertilizing. These need fertilizing, but when can we plant? Not that one. When can we plant rice? April and May. What about long grain rice? Where is long grain rice? Oh, there we go. April. Oh, okay. So can we plant anything at the minute? Canola, wheat and barley. But I don't think we can put wheat and barley into those fields. Yeah, with these, when you unload these, what it should give you is like an option where you want to put it, like on the left hand side or the right hand side, instead of just throwing it in any direction. But never mind. Maybe a modder will change that. Who knows? Right, let's get to the shop and get some fertilizer. Right, here we are at the shop. Right, let's get some fertilizer. I think I'm only going to buy 1, maybe 2. Do I need more than 1? Well, it'll come in handy anyway. But I'm only going to buy 2 for now. That should be plenty for the fields that we have. So, because we only have 2 pretty small fields. That should be fine. fill it up. Yeah, there's so much equipment I need to buy, but it's having the funds. And I mean, usually I when I went in 22 and well before 22, 19, 17, 15, whenever I started a new farm, the first thing I used to do to make some money was do 2 or 3 contracts. But the contract system on here, it they don't pay very well. I mean, there's some big fields where you can harvest the field and you get something like 18,000, and the contracts have been they're not very forgiving anymore. So if you do like a ploughing contract or a cultivating contract, for instance, you have to do nearly all of the field, where before you might leave 2 or 3 runs of the length of the field and that would complete the contract. Not anymore. Oh, I shouldn't destroy this rock, should I? It's only the first growth stage, so let's just have a look. No, that's okay. I was saying earlier about that I need the what itself off. I needed the skinny wheels for fertilizing and things, and then I almost forgot that I'd got a tractor that can have skinny wheels. But yeah, this is a really wide spread on this. Because I put the spreading discs on for the line, so 2 passes along the field should be done. Then without precision farming, you can't see where you've done without looking in there. But that hasn't been fertilized. What? Just fertilized. Oh, that's not the fertilizing, that's fertilizing. Yeah, so it needs rolling as well, so we need a roller, but I don't have one, so we might have to take the hit this time. Let's get over there to the next field. This field should be really quick, because it's not very well. This part of it should anyway, because it's not very wide. And yeah, I do know that I had some audio issues with my microphone on the first couple of videos, but now that's can't get enough. What? That's an achievement. But yeah, I had some audio problems with my mic, and now that's that should be sorted, because well, I'm using a different rendering setting in Sony Vegas to make sure that it's okay. Right, there we go. That's one stage fertilized. Right, okay, that didn't take long. One bag would have been one pallet would have been plenty, but never mind. just put him up here somewhere. Stay there for now. Jump into the truck. Oh, that's got no water at all. Oh, start the engine first. Yes, of course I've got to start the engine first. Right. Let's go off and get some water put into these greenhouses. Because the greenhouses need the water. That's all they need, but they produce the mushrooms and the saplings. What I'm going to do though is once the saplings have filled up of the pallets outside, I'll put the rest on to sell, I think, to sell automatically. So let's get to the water. Okay, so we've got this little trench here. Oh, am I on a rock or something? Yeah, I am. But you do have to drive into it like this, and you can fill up from there. You have to drive into it. You can't just do it from the side, which is a shame. But because you do get stuck a little bit, it's quite easy to get out. And while I'm here, I will show you the other farm. As you can see, that goes all the way down the length of that road. This is that other farm, and apparently there's 3 on here, but this is the only one I've seen apart from mine. So you get a greenhouse, you get some sheds. I'm not sure if that's a repair point inside there, but you also get a silo around the back and a fuel tank, which we don't get on our farm. You get a fuel tank here, and you get this massive field with it as well, which is quite good. So once we've made enough money, I may relocate to here and just sell all the farmlands that I have. I was here first, get out of the way. Now I might sell all the farmlands that we have at the minute and relocate down here. Because if I was to relocate now and sell all my farmlands, I would get, I worked it out, I think it's about 280,000. So I'd still need a loan of at least 200,000. But yeah, that's a bit much at the minute. Can't really afford that. So we're just going to have to wait. And some of these corners you have to take really wide, because there's, like this corner here, there's rocks there, so if you misjudge you can not tip over, but almost tip over. It was looking very foggy up here. Yeah, mist's coming in. But it's a lovely autumn day, or fall if you're in the US. Let's get in. Yeah, I've got to find somewhere else to put these because they're in the way. Actually, I think the space over by the silo to put the harvester. Might put that in there. Right. Fill that up. Oh, that didn't take much at all. Yeah, I suppose I could have just flooded this field and filled this up from here, couldn't I? But not to worry. Oh, I didn't take much either. Let's just have a quick look at the productions, see what we have. 1%. Ah, okay. I'm not sure how quick these actually produce. Oh, the oyster mushrooms and enoki. Say that enoki mushrooms. You know, 1 water, you get 5 enoki. 1 water, 3 oyster mushrooms. Okay, but it looks like it's going to take a while. Just, we have 1 pallet there, and we have 2 pallets over there. But, yeah, I think I'm going to call that about time now because, like I say, I don't want to keep these videos too long. But yeah, let's just have a look at the the honey rather, before we go. We have 91 kilos. That's not a lot. They've been there for a while. And I might put another beehive over by my other canola field over there, because apparently it's, if you read in the health, it's supposed to improve the crop, the canola crop. So why not do that? But I'm going to leave that here. And please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. And I will catch you all on the next one. Well, take care. Bye, everybody.